Hi.
What's up, big dog? How you doing, buddy? I'm just getting the stream set up.
First one here.
Yes, sir. I wish I was like Mr. Beast and could just throw
Raven
you
and
throw
Moo
you
Moo.
100 just for showing up early.
Welcome and I go live every day with games, and I also post sneaker shorts on the channel Running Shoe. Appreciate the support, subs and lurk.
Let me tell the Discord. Let me tell the Discord real quick.
Hi Soles Hard Hands.
What up? What up?
I got titanium white breakout in a sport drop. Partying face, partying face, partying face, partying face, partying face.
So you gonna have a new drippy car? New drippy car incoming? By the way,
Repeat.
Braden, I don't know if you saw, I released a new YouTube short yesterday morning. Another banger. I unboxed these bad boys in good detail. You should go check it out. Ooh, ooh. That was like the highlight of my day yesterday. I was so happy. It was a culmination of a lot of hard work between my cameraman, myself, and my fiance. Super happy about how it turned
I
out.
have already.
Oh, hell yeah. How'd you like it? How'd you like that bad boy? You can be honest. I appreciate the feedback. I was really excited to do the unboxing, but now that I got it out of the way, I'm kind of nervous. I'm like,
Awesome FRFR.
now I'm a little bit. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm a little nervous now because, as you know, for every unboxing I do a fit challenge for it as well, and these are going to be hard to match, but we're going to make it happen. They seem like they'd be easy to match, but I mean, as you probably saw, that's not black and red and gold. It's like a Moroccan mocha, like dark brown, red and gold. So it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting.
NGL September 10th. I would wear them.
About to say, I'm definitely gonna wear them. I just have to, you know, rise to the challenge and let you guys know the best way to, sport them. I actually broke them in a little bit today. I was playing a pickup game with my girl. We played Little 21. They're amazing basketball shoes. They're probably gonna be my new go-to basketball shoes. But I ain't gonna lie, it is gonna be the hardest challenge I've come across as far as matching shoes. It's gonna be very difficult. But if you're thinking about ever getting a pair of Jaw 3s, if you have a wide foot, go a half size to a full size up, depending on how wide your foot is. My foot's pretty wide for a size 12, and usually I get size 12, but these I got in a 13 because they run narrow towards the toe box, and I went ahead and got a size
Would
13,
you
and they
ever
fit
buy or get a
perfectly.
hold of
Really
them?
good. Yes, I do. I do. So if you get them, just go a half size up, probably. Maybe a full size up.
Better find her before these idiots kill her.
Lay down. About to say, Braden, did you make more edits?
Peak, I got to get them.
Yeah, if you like I said, if you like basketball, it's a must. I think they're, and like the crazy thing is, these are going under retail. They actually didn't sell out. It's like they weren't super hype amongst the community. You could probably get them cheaper than I got them because I got them the day they dropped. But they're not like super hype. But for the price that they're going for, an amazing shoe. I have played in the Shea 001s. I've played in the Book ones, and so far these are my favorite. Just for the grip, the mesh, the breathability. Um, Yeah, everything about them, like the Zoom Air in the insole is extended throughout the whole shoe, so it's amazing for performance. I just implore you, wait for a second if you're gonna try to like sport them on the street, because even myself, I'm still brainstorming how I'm gonna present the fit challenge to you guys, because so far I've only been able to wear them in like basketball gear, but we're gonna find a way to wear them on the street for sure.
Yay, that edit got 67 views. Loudly crying face.
I appreciate that. About to say that marketing to my channel is not, it does not go unnoticed. I appreciate that. Ah! Ah! Hmm.
Also, I'm playing Rocket League with viewers, but I can't do lives.
Oh, you're about to say, how can you not go live? I know some people, like if you're on an Xbox or a PlayStation, I'm pretty sure you can still go live, but even if you don't have a camera, you can just like, you know, not turn on the camera settings and like, you know, publish your gameplay. If I'm not mistaken.
If that far.
Don't let up! Only pinned down!
You're dead, do you hear me?
Any others?
Woo!
Side.
That was nerve-wracking. A little nerve-wracking. I gotta look at this building and see if I can find some like ammo or something. Give me those scissors. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. By the way, let's go ahead and do our plug real quick. We're not sponsored yet, but we'd like to be, because C4 is what powers these streams. It's what makes Dr. Souls go all day. Your move, C4. Where are you at, bro? I'll be expecting my case in the mail shortly. Go ahead and email me a tracking number. Thank you. Now in strawberry watermelon ice. Ooh. It don't get much better than that, boys.
Why are we sponsoring on stream?
I haven't got sponsored yet, but mainly because I drink them. I've like, before I started doing those little plugs, I drink them like 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times a day, every day. And the only reason I drink them so often is because I am on keto, and they're the only like keto-friendly energy drink. And yeah, I would hate to keep paying for these over and over, showing them love. If like they could just send me some. They can send me some, that'd be sick. And I think all it takes is like one like C4 executive to see how much love I be showing them, and eventually they're gonna send me a case. I don't even want money. I just want them to send me some C4. Like, I don't need the money. Give me the C4 so I can stop spending my money on C4. Get more shoes for you guys. But right now, my price is low. My price is low. It's just one case. One case, and you have my loyalty for a lifetime. I make it to 1,000 subs, we're doubling the price. 2 cases. I'm just saying, I'm like the new Bitcoin right now. You can invest low, you know, profit high. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to invest in souls, and I'm trying to get their attention now before I have to charge them too much. By the way, what's up, Dead by Gaming? Hope you're doing all right today, man.
Maybe I can get in that way. Okay. Tracks to the resort.
Okay, you should have let Stewie, like, you should have let him get a few more points. 100-7, I think I would have quit after you got 20. I guess he must have been very determined. He thought there was a comeback in coming. Let's see. Nice. I'm about to say, how'd your streams go this weekend? Arab tells me you play typically just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Were they fruitful? Did you make a lot of friends, have good conversations, get a lot of subs? So is Abby a slave now? Hold up. Is Abby a slave?
Looks like a tall round building.
Also, Dead by Gaming, I gotta ask you, I'm sorry if you've already done it. If you have, I appreciate you. But have you checked out the latest YouTube short I posted yesterday around 10 o'clock, maybe 11, like right after church? It was the first ever short I ever made without using an iPhone. I used an actual camera, like a professional one, and I think it came out really well.
But I had fun, so that's what matters.
Oh, hell yeah. About to say, as long as you had fun. About to say, that's usually my motivation, and I feel like the more you have fun and the more you have a passion for what you're doing, like on camera, the audience will find you. You know, if you're not having fun, people are going to tune in. They're going to be like, we're seeing you be like, here we go again. And I can see why, at least not too many people want to stick around for that. But I'm glad you maintained a good attitude despite, you know, not the most engaging of streams. But as long as you had fun and have a passion for the game you're playing, the audience will find you, I'm sure. Right, real quick. I got you. I got you. Hold on. I don't know. I'm gonna go check out this. Yeah, I got you. I just got you just now, buddy. You're 554. I know I had heard about your channel from Discreet. I told him I would check it out, but I'm gonna make sure to do that right now. I got you, big dog. Do I go through here? Nope, I can't go through there.
Yeah, I want to stream more but with work, it's a bit tough. Mainly why I missed your DVD stream last night.
Oh, I understand, bro.
Promised you might do this to him.
A lot of times you just gotta make the most of it when you got the day job and stuff. So I get it. One thing I would say, having checked out your channel, like you have a good following. The only thing I would recommend is like maybe trying to, like, ever since I've started doing them, viewer polls are a huge thing. I feel like when I first started streaming, I'm not telling you what to do, like you do what you do. I'm just saying when I first started streaming, I was unboxing shoes that I liked, and I was assuming people would want to see them. I was playing games that I liked and assuming people would want to watch. And here in the last like few months, I've just been, or a couple months, I've been just saying like, screw that. I'll play, you know, what they want to see instead of assuming they want to see it, and I'll unbox the shoes they pick because, you know, they've decided. So I've got a lot more success in that realm. I'm not saying play games you don't like just to appease everyone, but I would just say, thank you, Boy Scout. I would just say, like, maybe just like setting a viewer poll up with like some games you've been thinking about playing, or, you know, playing with audiences or viewers, or just a campaign, like setting up polls for your audience to be able to like choose maybe what you want to get into, and make sure they're all 4 games you would still enjoy, but give them the choice of what you're going to stream on those days for a little bit. You know, that's been really successful for me, and it's really helped a lot, just not assuming. And I've gotten to play games that I never, you know, would have played that I really loved. Like my audience put me on to Until Dawn. They put me on to Red Dead Redemption. I never would have played this game. Same thing with those Jaws. Like they wouldn't have been my first choice. They're my new favorite basketball shoe right now. So I think it'll open your mind up, but also don't set yourself up. Like if you just hate like first person shooters, don't put Call of Duty Battlefield, and you know what I'm saying? Like don't set yourself up for failure, but just give the audience a little bit of a democracy with it, and, you know, make some viewer polls for them to decide, hey, what they might want to see. And I appreciate that, Boy Scout. If you want to see what I'm really good at, please check out my YouTube shorts. I just posted a really good one, an unboxing for the Jaw 3s. Been telling everyone about them. It got posted yesterday.
Is this your first playthrough?
Yes, Boy Scout. I was just telling my other friend Dead, I've never played this game. A lot of the story, I play story modes and campaigns on the weekends, Monday or Friday through Monday, and this won a viewer poll, and I'm glad it did, because I'm loving this story. It's one of the most entertaining stories I've ever witnessed. I feel like I'm gonna miss this, and I don't want to. Come on, I'm like that? You know how I did that? You know how I made that shot? The power of C4. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. C4 better reciprocate my love, dude. I'm telling you. This guy has a helmet on. Can I shoot him in the back? Ooh! Ooh! Can I shoot him like on the side of the helmet? Oh man. It's such a. I might just sneak past him. I don't know. Ah! He's everywhere. He's everywhere and nowhere at one time. Get away from me.
If you shoot him below the knees, it can stun him with a gun.
Shoot him below the knees, stun him. See, I'm not trying to keep him alive past one shot because I don't want him to raise the alarm because there seems to be a lot of people here.
Hello, sorry, live sleep, guys. Bye, guys. Good night, guys.
Oh, hey, Ellie. I hope you get some good sleep, and I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. What?
Ambush! I think it came from over there!
What? You're supposed to be dead.
Shit! Over there!
What happened? How did I give myself away?
Judy! Circle behind her!
Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Straight up. You better not circle beside nothing.
Over here!
Yeah, get wrecked, nerd.
Now what? Good.
No ammo? You're a lame, bro. Straight up.
These are some sick fucks.
Yeah, they are. By the way, y'all know, most of y'all have played this that are watching, and y'all are just, reliving y'all's nostalgia, but y'all know how close I am to beating this? I'm hoping, I'll run a 9-hour, 10-hour stream today to beat it, because I'm trying to, I played it last weekend, and I'm trying to get through it this weekend. I'm hoping I can get through it. Oh, got you, man. You have a good one, Boy Scout. About to say, go live every day, so leave your notifications on if you want to see me play. All day, every day. I love that she can craft her own arrows. It's sick. Alright. That makes sense. Oh, yes. I'll take both of those arrows. Come on now. Show me some love. Show me that you care. Oh, my. It's a nice little axe. If I didn't already have a great crowbar, I'd pick up that nice axe. Probably should do this. Alright. So now we got a silenced pistol. Let me pull out the bow again.
Okay.
Let me know if you guys can hear that background.
Anywhere from 24 to 45 plus hours.
I mean, have you played through this, Dead? I think I'm like somewhere in the range of like, I want to say I'm somewhere between 16 and 20 hours in. But I say I don't know what system you play on, but if you play on a PlayStation and you have the Game Pass, it's if they're both parts are within the Game Pass of PlayStation. So, and I think it's worth doing a playthrough on for sure, for sure. I was kind of skeptical at first because I don't know why. I just never gave it a chance, and a lot of people were like, "Part 2's lame," but I don't know. I've enjoyed every second of it. It's been amazing. Gameplay's been sick. Story is captivating. I mean, you don't have to agree with every creative choice that they made, but like, it's gonna immerse you in the story. You're gonna feel convicted by the characters. I don't know, but I'm also like a little bit old school. I love a good story. Like, it's all too often nowadays people only care about like multiplayer aspects of games. I care about like a good story.
It's all around building. There it is.
Ooh.
Fuck all these assholes. Okay.
Almost done.
Oh, am I, Draco? I was just asking my my chat if they had played it, if I was like kind of getting there, because I'm trying to wrap it up today, because you know I've spent 2 weekends completing this story. Not saying it's not an amazing story. I was just hoping to move on to a new campaign next weekend. My viewer poll has gotten a lot of feedback, and it's looking like Resident Evil 2 might be the next game. The only one it's kind of close to is Fallout 4, but we'll see. I think
We're definitely wrapping this up today.
I'm giving it until the end of this game before I take the results of that next viewer poll.
You posted a poll.
Yes, I have 2 viewer polls. On my channel post, you can decide what games I play on the weekend after this one, and then what shoes I unbox. If you want to see my latest unboxing, I posted a YouTube short yesterday, and it was over these bad boys right here, voted on by you guys. So y'all get to decide what I play, and you get to decide what shoes I buy and unbox and show you guys.
Right.
I voted Resident Evil low.
Hell yeah. Were you able to check out the were you able to check out that latest YouTube short I posted? I posted it around like 10 yesterday.
The new unboxing. If so, then red.
Okay, hell yeah. How did you like it? It was my first time filming one on a camera, so it was a lot of trial and error between my cameraman and doing YouTube tutorials and looking at like different settings, trying to get the settings just right for YouTube Shorts. It's a lot different than an iPhone. I was really happy with how my cameraman did.
It looks great. I can't wait to see how you progress with it.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I was telling my cameraman, I was like, man, the way I've seen him like grow and how he is able to like shoot every shot and make him look really crispy. I feel like he's been at a certain point like running, you know what I'm saying? And now I feel like I've given him the opportunity to fly, taking away the handicap of an iPhone and telling him to make magic with an actual camera is a lot easier. Same thing with my girl. It's like she does all the editing, so the fact that they both been able to make all the content we've made up to this point look so good on an iPhone, I just felt like I took away that handicap from them, and now they're able to really work really well.
You're not getting out of here!
Whew.
Yes, I didn't even know you filmed on an iPhone. Also, are you happy to be back with Ellie?
Yes. Ellie's she's a great character. Like I said, now that I've seen a lot of Abby's backstory, the only reason I'm more endeared to Ellie's character, because I think they're both morally gray characters. The only reason I can be more endeared to Ellie is just because at least, I don't agree with it, but at least like she waited for Dina and Jesse to be split up. Even after Mel was pregnant, she's like, oh girl was still getting dogged by Owen. Like, I thought that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I'd be more endeared to Ellie, is because at least she's not a home wrecker. Like, Abby, a bit of a home wrecker. But as far as their overall missions, like Abby's revenge for Joel, Ellie's revenge for Abby, they're very parallel. I can't say one's justified without the other being justified. Same thing, with each of them, really. Like, so similar to the motivations, it's hard to say, like, this one's worse than the other. What? Yeah, what? Your whole team's gone. Dr. Souls is here now. What's up?
Okay.
Time to reload. Said just body that whole team. That's what I do.
Ellie and Abby are two sides of the same coin. Abby took a different route than Ellie and let her greed, anger, and revenge consume her. Ellie. In my opinion, is what splits the fanbase.
You're saying Abby took a different route and let her grief and anger revenge consume her? I don't think so. I would disagree, because if anything, Abby showed restraint, because she could have killed Dina, who was pregnant. She could have killed Ellie and Tommy. And she thought about what was going on. Lev was like, don't do this, Abby. And she walked away. She just told Ellie, don't ever see me again. So I think the fact that Ellie has a farmstead back with Dina, a whole baby to take care of, livestock, and still was like, no, I gotta go after Abby. I would say Ellie's letting her anger and revenge consume her. Truthfully, Abby let it go. Like, she bodied Jesse, she beat the mess out of Dina and Ellie, but she didn't kill them. And she just said, y'all can go, just don't ever see me again. So I would disagree. As of right now, it feels like Ellie's letting her anger consume her a bit, but they both, like I said, it's hard for me to be like, it's not justified, because like I said, I would have to say the same thing about Abby. I'm just saying, Abby's given her a choice twice, walk away. And that's even after her friends were killed, you know, so I don't know.
Yes, I mean in the sense of before we see her in the first part of this game, she purposely made sure everything she did was to make her champ.
I get that, but I don't know. It's like, to me, it was a very defining moment for Ellie to have a, you know, not her baby, but a baby to take care of, you know, Dina to take care of. Like, everything going for her just to live a life quietly. And she's like, nah, I gotta go back and kill Abby. Even though Abby let her go after killing all of her friends. She literally, Joel killed her daddy, and Abby killed every single one of her friends. Like, literally, every single one of her friends and her father, all dead. And Abby has no one. Abby has no one but Lev. Ellie had a family to stay home with, and she's like, no, I still gotta kill Abby. Like, that to me is a little wild. A little wild, but we'll see. I don't know how it plays out at the end, but it bothers me that Abby had a lot taken from her. She bore the consequences of what she did to Joel, and it wasn't enough for Ellie. It just wasn't enough, which is like wild. Yeah, someone got to tell Ellie, when will enough be enough? How much do you got to take from Abby, bro? Now that the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm like, man, maybe Abby's not such a... I don't know. We're going to play the rest of the game. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. I still...
We're under attack! Come on, let's go!
Oh. You boys want to... I'm gonna need my arrows back, please. No? Dang it.
Wes?
That's fine, we got a silencer.
It's Wes! Someone fucking got him! We got company! Spread out, guys!
I'll see what's up.
I got you covered.
Self-food.
What is up, Brad?
Sides of the same coin. BC towards the end and the very end of the game, Abby has damn near turned into Joel with how much she...
With how much she cares for her.
Characters too much cause everyone is in a shitty situation.
No, it's a lot of bad situations. How do you feel about it, Brad? Like, without revealing too much to me, me and Draco are kind of going back and forth about the dichotomy and mirroring of the Abby Ellie story, and I didn't really think about it until I started talking about it with Draco. I'm hung up on the fact that Abby had her dad taken from her. Every single one of her friends, her love interest, her friend that was pregnant, all of them murdered by Ellie. All of them. Abby had Joel taken from her. Jesse caught a stray. I get it. But having the power to murder Dina, Tommy, and Ellie, she gave her a third chance. Like, the second chance was when she said, hey, get away from me. I'm bodying Joel. You can leave now. She had everything taken from her and still gave Ellie, hey, just go in peace. Don't ever look at me again. And Ellie, despite taking everything from Abby, got to go home to a farm with Dina, raise a baby, have sheep, livestock, and she still was like, no, I gotta catch this body. Like,
Ellie does have crazy flawed armor versus Abby and her squad through a lot of the game.
it's a little wild to me. Ow!
God damn it!
Okay.
She needs to chill. It ain't that deep.
No, Dead by Gaming, I agree. Like, that's why the more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe Ellie's like kind of the crazy one.
I'm partial to the characters who were introduced first, but they're all not great people at this point in the story.
Yeah, it's like, that's the only reason I feel like anyone can be split on this is like, maybe if you're like, I just love, you know, I watched Ellie grow up.
Gave her sever PTSD or now.
I guess. What did Ellie do to her though? She murdered all of her friends. She's probably looking over her shoulder every day of her life, and that wasn't enough.
Also true.
Keep trying me. It's not gonna go well. Now I got the explosive arrows out. Yeah, I ain't playing. This ain't a game.
Abby had a better support system that led to her seeming less awful.
Well, like I said, that my line in the sand is like, Ellie killed her entire support system, including her dog, and Abby still had the humanity to say, this isn't worth it. I beat you guys up, I could take your life, but what's that gonna look on, like, what's that gonna do to me? And said, just go. I don't want to see you again. And left with Lev. Like, it's not a good look for Ellie to be able to get a third chance at life on a farm with a baby with Dina, her love interest, has everything going for her, to still be like, I need to go all the way across the freaking country and kill this girl after I've done taking everything from her. I don't know. By the way, can we talk about how I just bodied these guys with those explosive arrows? Like, chef's kiss.
Ellie in this ending sequence doesn't make a ton of sense. Just chill W Dinah at this point.
I'm in agreement. That's where it, arguably for me, it could have ended right there. Abby telling her to walk away. Abby goes off with Lev. We see Ellie kind of getting a grow a
This
little
is
bit and
another
raise,
challenge over and over.
you know,
The
get to
cycle of power.
raise her kid with
Shows
Dina.
22 points of view.
But that's what I'm kind of going with, Maniac, like with discussing it is like I just feel like this cycle could have ended and Abby made the choice to end the cycle and Ellie's making the choice to continue it, to make the thing go round and round. Like Ellie's making that choice, not Abby. Abby gave her the out. She said, "Hey, you murdered my entire support system, all my friends, your friend killed my dad, and I'm still willing to say, you go your way, I go my way." Abby made that decision. Ellie is getting up off her couch and saying, "I'm going to keep going." Wild. And I didn't even think about it till Draco brought it up and we started talking. And I'm like, now I'm looking at Ellie like, maybe I like Abby more. I don't know. Just based off that, it really, a little ambiguous for me.
You have to end the full story anyway.
Oh, we're gonna end it today, man. I'll run a 10-hour stream if I have to. I gotta figure this out.
— 25 hours later.
We started a little bit like, we think we started it last Monday.
Abby was less brutal, but
Our
Ellie
last
doesn't
Sunday
have
and
the
Monday.
foundation to guide her better. No parents, no Seahawks gym, etc. lol.
Like, and we've played it all weekend, so I think we're gonna get through it. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're making excuses for Ellie right now, but she really made a choice.
It'd prob be different too. A golf club was savage. After he saved her.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
I locked the door.
The guns! All right, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit.
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in
Hey,
me.
hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
We're down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Pillars.
Come on.
Head down to the
That's
pillars.
cycle. You almost got it, sir.
Let's end this.
I think you're supposed to lean Abby in some ways, as we talked about before. Abby pets dogs, Ellie shoots them. A bit manipulated of Iman.
It's not even just that. Like I said, I am not even leaning on Abby for the petting of dogs. I'm leaning on Abby for the. It would take such strong will and integrity and like just foresight to just be like have everything taken from you. Literally every single one of your friends murdered. Your father murdered. You have the people who did it within your grasp. They're at your mercy, and you let them go. It's not about petting the dogs for me or like how good of a person she was to Lev and Yara. It was literally she made the choice in part 1 and part 2. She made the choice to say, the cycle can end here. Go on your way. May peace be with you. You murdered all my friends. I got your boy Joel. Let's just call it a day. Abby made that choice. That's why I'm like kind of leaning Team Abby. This kind of sounds like when Haven was attacked by the wolves.
I think that was a mistake by Abby. She saw what Joel did in the hospital. Not sure why she thought it would end if she let Ellie/Tommy go.
I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking with that. I get what you're saying, Brad, but at the same time, you could argue that, like, that was her giving Ellie a second chance. She could have killed her right then and there. She didn't, knowing what could happen. And then Abby gave her a third chance by letting her go in the theater. So, wait, is Abby already dead? Guys, that's lame. Abby's already dead, isn't she?
Abby?
Is Abby already dead? Is that Abby right there? Wait, no. That's Abby?
Please. It's you.
What happened to Lev?
Okay, so I think of it like this. Abby and Ellie are around the same age. At the time before Joel killed her father, Abby had a big support system.
Abby. I got you. I got you. Airpost this way.
This is so sad seeing Abby tore up from the floor up. I'm used to seeing Abby, like, you know, physically fit, not...
Support system, the one she had gained, the only one who knew her secret and kept her safe, which Abby then killed, so I do understand her anger.
This is... So are they about to become friends? I don't think they are, but it would be nice if, like, Ellie could finally see, like, oh, this person's broken. We're taking everything away. Look what they've done to her. I really am hoping Ellie is just like, it's fine. Let's forgive and forget. Like, please. I don't think that's going to be the case with these writers, but if it was up to me... Oof. Mm.
I can't let you leave. I'm not gonna fight you.
I'm Team Abby, bro. Even Abby right now is saying I don't want to fight you. Ellie is crazy. Ellie's losing me right now. Ellie is losing me, bro.
I'm not a part of this.
Ah, Ellie, why? Why? Why, bro? Oh my God. Why are you doing this? Ellie, what? Think about what you're doing, Ellie. It don't make sense. She's broken, defeated, letting you saying she doesn't want to fight you. And we're not even, this ain't even a fair fight. This isn't even a fair fight. This isn't even a fair fight. Oh my God. Bro. This... I don't like that I have to control Ellie in this situation, bro. This hurts my feelings. I'd rather play as Abby and knock Ellie out and let her go again. This is horrible. Bro, can we not, bro? I hate this. I hate this whole sequence, bro. I hate all of this. Bro, I'm Team Abby all the way. This is so painful. Oh my God. Oh. 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 I don't like this at all, bro. No, please. I don't want to see Abby die, bro.
Finger gun. Down asterisk.
Come here. Come here, baby. Go here. It's okay. This is... Oh.
No. Just take him.
Finally.
Finally she snapped back to
Oh
life.
my God, finally, dude. Guys, I thought I was about to have to, like, control Ellie to drown Abby, and I really didn't want to, bro. I'm team Abby all the way. Like, that is crazy.
I hate on my girl though.
I'm just glad, like I said, I'm glad she came to her senses. That was, ugh.
She's been through some shit.
She been through a lot, but I would argue, like, Abby's been through as much, if not more. Abby had everybody taken from her that she knew from a young age. Ellie knew a guy a couple years.
Trauma will change people.
I'm just saying, I'm not trying to say which trauma's worse. I'm just saying, like,
On God.
arguably, they have as much trauma to justify their actions Abby might have, if not more. Like, Abby don't have this to go back to. Abby was just a slave who was hanging off a pole. Ellie had a farmstead, loving life, had a baby and a baby mama. Ooh, my queen. Ooh, my queen made me keto quesadillas. My queen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, get y'all a fiance, bro. Get you a wifey one day. And pray to the Lord that she cooks. She ain't gonna cook like my wifey, but just pray that she cooks, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it's so good. So good. If you guys didn't know, they make no carb keto tortillas, and pretty much all I can have right now is
This may not be
chicken,
so
pork,
fast.
chicken, pork, fish, steak, like just all meat, and then cheese for sure, because it's just fat. I'm in love. What the hell? Where's everybody at? What?
Dinah is gone, of course.
What? What? I'm so lost. Why is Dita gone? Was something did something happen with like Raiders or something? Because
It's
Tommy
because
should have
someone had to pay.
still been there.
Time to learn left-handed guitar. Bradle now.
Brad's a savage. Brad is savage for real. Oh my God. I'm just so glad my girl Abby ain't dead. She suffered a lot. She was just a slave, guys.
Y'all don't feel bad for Ellie a little bit though.
Not really. Not at all. I'll be honest.
About those fingers, she lost Joel's memory. That's the meaning.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for if what it's showing to me is that Dina's gone and she left because Ellie left.
No
That's
way.
That's literally all Ellie's fault. She literally had no reason to go back after Abby. Abby gave her an out. And then she left her home, or not her baby, but like the baby she was looking after, Dina, like all to chase revenge when Abby gave her 3 chances at a good life.
Are you drinking?
Just let it go. And Ellie couldn't let it go. Even though she took everything from Abby, she still couldn't let it go. Didn't even let it go when she saw Abby was a broken slave, like barely hanging on to life. She still was holding on to anger. Like I don't really feel any kind of bad way about Ellie.
Listen carefully.
Not bad.
I had Seth under control.
No FR, listen.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. She your girlfriend?
No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
There's something.
Ellie has been suicidal from day one.
I would do it
Like damn.
all over again.
Man.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that.
All over again, sit Joel.
I think I told you guys how I felt about that decision Joel made. I didn't like it at all. Thought it was very selfish for a person you knew for a couple months to sacrifice them or sacrifice the world for them, but you know.
I'll see you around.
Yep.
What was I supposed to learn there, guys, that I didn't already know? Sorry, I might be a really thick-headed person. What was I supposed to gather there that I didn't already know? I knew Ellie was already pissed about Joel doing that. We saw that in the hospital scene.
For 5 years. It was selfish, but a father's choice.
But I don't get why that cut scene at the end was supposed to matter too much. Like, what am I finding out that days before, Joel was killed, she said she didn't forgive him? Is that what I'm supposed to? Because I already knew she was pissed at Joel about, like, doing that in the first place. I don't know what that was supposed to really show me.
No, it was just to tie in the story, but from the hospital scene and on we thought they never had the tough conversations about what he did.
Oh, they did? Well, there was a cut scene where Ellie went back to the hospital, got the voice recording, and, like, found out what Joel did and confronted him about it. Not saying that was, at the height of their emotions, it wasn't the most productive conversation, but they talked about it. That was just a rehash of the same conversation we saw earlier in part 2, but I guess in a calmer setting. I don't know.
But she did forgive him after it was all said and done. She just needed time away from him. BC like you, she thought his choice was selfish.
I think, Brad, I think you said it best. Jesse arguably was the best. Jesse arguably was the most wholesome ride or die, integrity in mind character that they could have went with, and they put a hole in his head.
Story.
An amazing story. I would put
hints that she felt she didn't say enough to him.
I would put this story right beneath the God of War story. Everyone knows I'm a huge God of War fan. It's my #1 game, but this is number 2 as far as storytelling.
Ellie is still my girl.
Amazing.
Story, love Abby and
Amazing. I loved this. This was actually, so far it's been the best game that I've played from a viewer poll, and I'm glad you guys voted on it. But if I'm just saying my favorite character as far as morally a good person, Jesse. If I had to say like team Ellie or team Abby, I'm team Abby. If we're talking about whether or not I was a big fan of Joel and what he did, I wasn't. I wasn't. But
I'm glad
any last minute takes, guys. Any last minute takes we can talk about, because it sounds like I thought I was gonna be on here for like 6 or 5 or 6 hours or maybe 8. It seems like I'm about to have to play Resident Evil today. Who would have thought it?
Will you play the 3rd if they release it?
When I play the 3rd if they release it? Sure, about to say sure. If it's a continuation of the same story, I would. But if it's just like a kind of like a spin-off of its own campaign, I would.
That's why when I joined,
I would.
we're almost done.
What I would like to do is probably if it's not in its continuation of the story, I'm still gonna ask permission from the fans, and I'll probably
The focus now.
what I'll probably end up doing is adding it to a viewer poll if it's not just like a continuation. But yeah, I definitely would love to see maybe what had kind of happened. But I feel like everyone kind of everyone loves to see what happens after and after. But I feel like that was a great conclusion to the story. I don't think you need to.
Celeste is prepping for the Nathan Drake journey.
I don't think you need to kind of keep going into trying to spin up some conflict. Like that was a great
game than the shitty ass show.
Yeah, I would rather have maybe a spin-off of like Lev growing up. Like he was a kid. Maybe we just see Lev grow up and we see some,
Love to see Ellie
formulation.
Somewhat.
No, I think we're done with, if I'm being honest, I think we're done with Ellie, Abby. I think they could make the spin-off with like Lev or a side character. Even Dina's baby could have an extenuation of the story or a continuation. But I think we should be done with the Abby Ellie story just because they've completed it very well. I think Lev or Dina's baby could, in my head, could be the only continuation.
Nice day, gentlemen. Ellie would def be in the 30 mil.
All right, let me real quick while I have y'all here, I'll tell you what game I'm playing next because now we have to see what the viewer poll has said, and I'm pretty sure they're saying Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 2 has won the viewer poll.
Consistent character across games.
Resident Evil.
Becomes a surrogate mother and becomes Joel Lowe.
Resident Evil at 52%. I'll be downloading that very shortly. I'll be on it no later than 2 o'clock. If you guys want to check back in. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you guys check out the latest YouTube short, the unboxing. It's my first one with a really nice camera, so please check it out, show some love, and keep your notifications on. I'll be live all day. I'm live all day, every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But yeah, really excited to get back into another story, Resident Evil 2. But it's gonna be hard to top this. It's gonna be hard to top this. Resident Evil 2 has stiff competition with The Last of Us story still in my head. But I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a bit, guys. I still gotta smash these quesadillas. All right, later, boys.
Are you starting today?
Yeah, real quick.
Really strong.
Yes, I am starting today, Draco. I'll be back on here in less than 45 minutes. Back on here very shortly. I'm gonna download Resident Evil 2, and I'll make it happen. But y'all give me a second to eat.